Good morning, beautiful. So this is basically the mid-tier budget on the build. Oh, so many bug ocean. They did such a shitty job. The season is just garbage anyway. Alright, so this is Barrels for Yoke Taming Arns Ralakesh and No Frenzy Gloves is bug for. I need to go get a regex real quick. This is a shocked ground. Actually, I don't really want to do shocked ground right now. This is extra proj, no flash, no armor, no block. And then we'll put Dom Shrines on here. Oh, do you work tomorrow? Uh, I don't understand why my game is running like butthole right now. Dude, Diablo 4 also. Yeah, like I don't know where that came from. Um, Diablo 4 has totally screwed with my machine. Like my machine runs like crap ever since I installed Diablo 4. I need to uninstall it. I think it's the game just telling me that was a bad decision. The furious fine. Well, I still need to make a build guide for D4. I should. There we go. Oh, I lose my ability to pick up things with a mouse button though. I missed that already. Diablo has that going for it. You can hotkey to pick stuff up. In PoE, always have to click. Although I guess I could find a button to mouse click. Let me go get as much quality as I can off of these. It's been a couple days since I played. Stupid immunity altar. Hell yeah, we'll take the extra quant all day long. I kind of flicker strike way too far ahead there. Reduce flash for quant all day long. Yeah, so this is mid-budget on the build, maybe 21 million damage, give or take. This boss is annoying because she has immunity phases. Like, she would be dead right now, but immunity phases. Easy peasy, Varric. Thank you very much for the follow. My game capture. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, the red altar, if you choose the minus res and you don't have overcapped res, it gets real squirrely real quick. Yeah, Flicker Strike is a fun build, but it definitely is not for people who have like any kind of vision problems. I gotta go back and do this harvest now. And apparently I missed this thing. Map boss gains, or whatever. We'll just kill those guys. Flicker Strike is also really good in Harvest, which is nice because I can run these like juiced up Harvest doubling maps and they make a lot of currency. Like I get like 1 div a map just out of Harvest juice. Maybe 2/3 of a div on the average. This farming strategy has worked out really well for me overall. Like I make about 10 div an hour if I'm like really pushing. But I don't like to look at it as div per hour. I make about 1 div per map total. And so these maps take a little bit longer to run. And so I just chalk it up to about 1 map every 6 minutes. Including all the little monotonous things that you have to do. But like, see, that's 900, 3,000. This is half a div just in yellow juice. And then this is worth half a div. And then a bunch of other little miscellaneous currency. And each of these 8 mon maps are worth like 15 C a piece. I usually get like 8 of those per map. If you like Flicker Strike, it is a good one. And then if you ever want to go like traditional Flicker Strike, literally all you do is throw on a Void Forge sword and then get rid of the shield nodes for some two-handed nodes, and then you're instantaneously a traditional squishy Flicker Strike build. Less squishy than most because you still have spell suppression and ailment immunity, but I mean, most Flicker Strike builds are just like, LOL, I do a lot of DPS, but I die if anything touches me. I'm not a real big fan of that playstyle. Oh, minus res. Sorry, buddy, can't take you. I need to carry around a ring just for the minus res. Because I'm missing out on a lot of currency every time I ignore one of those. Yeah. Six portal Flicker Strike is definitely the standard. But I mean, we can just stand here and tank most things. Like, we can just take hits. I only need to Flicker Strike once in a while just in order to keep my life leech up. And I mean, you can just tank hits for the most part. Very nice. Like, we div out of this map already. Haven't even done harvest yet. I think my harvest was at the front of that, so we'll just zone out and zone back in. Awaken PoE, why are you not open? Ocean, are you playing more CSGO today?
I can't do this just yet.
Fucking crit resistant asshole. Die. That was a good one. All the maps and no wilts on the yellow. PoE is giving me a ton of loot right now as an apology for me playing D4. Trying to lure me back in with loot. Yeah, the life force just gets sold. I mean, I use it for a lot of stuff. For crafting. But the way this farming strategy works, I'll show you as soon as this is done. These fucking bears. Why are there so many and why do they all have extra life and energy shit? Alright, so this is this farming strategy. So my atlas is all map percentage drops, map percentage drops, map upgrades, map upgrades, map upgrades, map upgrades, blocking all of these shitty scarabs that don't sell for anything, getting some additional scarab drops here, getting my Searing Exarch wheel here, getting my domination shrines here and here and here, and getting my harvest here and here and here and here. You can screenshot that if you want it for any reason. And so the way this strategy for farming works is I'm running a multitude scarab for more maps. I'm running a scarab hordes for more influence monsters, which can also drop maps. I'm running scarab of corruption so that all maps drop as 8 mod corrupted maps. I'm running Harvest of Doubling to double the health and the life essence from the harvest. And I'm running Scarab of Escalation to increase the number of maps by 80% because we only run 8 mod maps. We self-sustain 8 mod maps with corruption, and we generate a lot of secondary currency. Now, this whole setup right here, in cost, this is probably half a div in scarabs total. Oh, I gotta sneeze. So I spend about half a div total to run each map. And these are like the returns that I get. And so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on average. And that's true. I get about 8 on average. 8 mod maps. Each of those maps is worth about 15C. So just in 8 mod maps, I get about a div. And then I usually get a T17 map every 2 maps. This one I got 2, but I would say on average I get 1 T17 every 2 maps. So that's about 50C every map in T17 maps. And then in Life Force, I get about half a div in Life Force every map. And so that's another 75C. So in total, I'm spending 75C per map, and I'm netting between 150 and 200C in profit per map. And so I just call that an average of a div a map. At an average of a div a map, running the map takes between 3 and 6 minutes. And so that's 10 div an hour, or 20 div an hour if you're just freaking blasting. And of course, you get fully self-sustained maps, which is really nice. I only run silo because I like it, but I mean, you can run whatever you want. And then we can run every map mod in the game. You could even carry excess sustenance instead of Disciple of Unyielding or Circle of Life if you wanted to run no leech maps. You have to run life tap and life on hit, and you could even run no leech maps for that matter. But I typically block no leech maps, and right now I block Ellie Reflect because I'm not using an awakened elemental damage with attacks. But you could run an awakened elemental damage with attacks and run Ellie Reflect too. Oh yeah, yeah. If you don't have 4 Void Stones, just go buy it. You can go to the TFT Discord channel, and your 3rd Void Stone costs like 30C, your 4th Void Stone costs like 50C. Buy them both. You need to have all the Void Stones. Yeah, I'll do minus 49% fire in Chaos. I'll do that. I won't do the 100. The 100 is too much. Minus 49 is fine. You can do minus 49. Of course, now we're going to take the nearby enemies, gain chaos damage, and we've already got meteors, so now surely something's going to kill me. I mean, I'm not really trying to level right now. That's okay. Now we got minus chaos and 100% fizz as chaos. I'm sure it'll throw another 100% fire as chaos, or fizz as fire on me before this is over. Oh no, we got lucky. We got the armor and evasion. Take armor and evasion all day long. Oh no, it throws a Verisium outcropping at me instead. I'm not gonna fully charge this. Like, we took way too many nasty mods. Ozma, welcome. How are you doing today? Fuck! I shouldn't have done that much Verisium. That was terrible plans. I need a Chaos Res Ring instead of my taming. I made bad decisions. Oh, Charles, hey. No, I gave up on that shit. It was hating me. I'm getting 0 of the love from the shipments. So I have not been keeping up with my shipments. I think my auras have been off the whole time. I should probably have noticed that. This Virizium pack is gonna be a problem. Alright, we got him. See, we just cheat in and bring a backup ring in that gets our defenses to 40% with all the curses and qualities. Oh, well, no, I died on this one because I took fizz damage taken as fire and alter, and then I took a fizz damage taken as chaos alter, and then I took a minus chaos and minus fizz, minus chaos and minus fire damage alter, or minus chaos and minus fire res alter. No, 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 that's stupid fire. Nah, they didn't nerf anything. That's just RNG. I took too many really nasty mods on this map. That's okay. We started off with like 0 XP anyway, so it's no skin off my back. Doing it for the juice loot. I'm telling you, you were just getting really lucky the other day. Oh, maybe. Could be. Damn strength ring, making my life hard. Yo. I'm gonna 6 portal this fucking that bullshit. Fucking chaos slams on no chaos res.